Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Detectives, and this is Franklin. A friend told me some few days ago that virus is updating, more specifically, COVID-19 virus is updating itself more than Windows. Just because I told him that Windows now have 11 or we now have Windows 11. I was so surprised and thought of it. Yeah, well, everybody have their own ways of describing things, so just take it like that. Okay, so surprisingly, we have Windows 11, and these are my reactions. So, but before then, why even Windows, as if they have given up on the competition, Windows and Mac, or Apple and then the Microsoft company, from their presentations compared to that of Apple last two presentations. I don't know, as if Windows is sorrowful that Apple is hitting the system, or as if, I don't know how I can best describe it. The presenter was so calm, and even from the part he has started, his family house and other things, to me, it feels like we are afraid, or what we are even coming to say. Well, if we pick it, we are good. If you don't pick it, too, we are inside. But at least this is a good news, because from the interfaces and from the things I have seen, these are good news. There's an upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 for a longer years now, and Microsoft is 35 years. So imagine, they should be happy coming up with Windows 11. Well, maybe that's their style, and I have started technology not long, so I haven't been able to see their last or some couple of presentations they have based on their updates or Windows presentations. So we just have to take it like that, okay? But coming back to the real thing here is Windows has done very much. I'm yet to lay hands on the firmware to install on my machine. If there's a cracked version, also try that one and see. So far, looking at the presentations, from their layout, from their search, from their desktop, a lot, okay, the gaming, the widgets, and even the interface, the homepage, the graphical user interface for the homepage is marvelous to talk about. I'm so happy for Windows for that. The one thing that I keep on thinking about is the taskbar. Now they've centered it, the logo alone can having make the interface so nice. Okay, so let's get into actions here with every details that they talk about. Okay, so the first one has to do with the layout. With their layout, they are able to, what they even talk about layout? I even forgot. Forget about layout. Okay. All right. Okay. So just for fun, layout doesn't really mean much in Windows about how icons and things are arranged on the desktop. So I don't want to talk much about it. Okay. And then talking about the searching of items, the way their search bar has been centered, and then other ones to check. For me, check. And then desktop, first creating of desktop or switching from one desktop to another. I don't mean the computer set desktop, but the interfaces on one PC or one computer. I think now switching between them is more easier compared to Windows 10, where you have to sign out or log out from your first account, then switching onto the other one. But this one, just a swap between between them. Okay, that's basically it. And then the theme is integrated into Windows 11. The theme that they have introduced into Windows 11 is also great. So I keep on asking one of my questions. When you're chatting with themes, you should be able to use emojis. So why don't they also update their emojis just like an Apple? Okay, that's just an advice to Microsoft if only they watch my video, maybe. All right, so widgets has been redesigned, and just like other devices, when you swipe to your left on your home page, you should be able to get access to your widgets, where you have the search, you have the news and other things integrated. Then the design, which is like a glass. Whoa, that's nice. I'm happy for them about that. Keyboard also comes with their themes. Voice commands, delete these, and a lot have been improved upon as well. Their S-bus, for now, I'll say we should give it time, because Windows 11 just come into the system, and they talk about super graphics or superior graphics. They talk about auto HDR. When you are playing your games, you can switch between them, and then their speed. That's question mark. We don't know how good that will be, and then compared to the graphics content of it, they just come. So I think the developers will have a lot of works to do, much company pertaining to the gaming aspect of it. One important thing that I'm so happy for Windows 11 is about their store. Now they have upgraded their store, they've changed their store where you can be able to download apps, but not just Windows apps or software, but now you can be able to download Android apps. So happy for that. And the Android apps is brought to you by Amazon apps. This video, so if you like this video, if you like to hear more about tech tips, don't forget to subscribe and also give a thumbs up to this video. So about the Android apps which are from Amazon apps onto Windows 11, is also brought to you by Intel Bridge, which that's Intel Bridge technology that will help you with your apps onto your Windows. So you should be able to have TikToks, Snapchat, and other Android apps that you can think about. That's so nice, and I'm much happy for Windows 11 for coming. And personally, I'm now thinking of getting the Windows firmware, trying it, and then give you a feedback. But so I think I should do a video about how best we can be able to install Windows 11. We don't know if there's a difference or there's no difference about how you can install. There's a lot of videos about the the installation of Windows 11. I don't know how much about, or I don't know how much that goes into, but personally I have to try mine as a tech guy. All right. Okay. So the last thing is PCs are now producing. I mean, PC companies like Lenovo, HP, Dell, Toshiba, and the rest are already producing Windows 11 or putting Windows 11 onto their new PCs. So you can go out there and get one for yourselves. All right. So that is all for today, and catch you in the next one. So we'll meet again. Adios.